reports of The Incredibles 2 causing epilepsy attacks and other illnesses to be triggered. Yes, I didn't know if Disney would actually present a warning when I went and saw it on Wednesday. Because I saw it on Wednesday, and I, of course, watched the scene where Elastigirl fought the screenslaver who did previous illusions and previous scenes of very bright flashing lights as like an illusion. And then the fighting scene with Elastigirl and the screenslaver was in a bright room full of flashing lights. So what I thought was Disney has to at least say something, or they have to brief these theaters. And they did. I've heard reports that they did brief theaters. I've heard reports that they didn't. Overall, it's just kind of it's a debate right now that honestly shouldn't even be had. I think that the screensaver's parts were amazing and that fight was awesome. But where are the warnings, Disney? The warnings are supposed to be there for a reason. You should have either heavily warned the theaters or heavily warned it in your ad campaign. But if it earned $72 million on Friday, and it's looking to hit over $170 million for the whole weekend, will this problem affect the box office? No, not really. But that's not the focus. The focus is I've also read many people that have fallen ill to the scenes, and I've heard it's not fun. So Disney present warnings. Theaters also present warnings. Work as a team, make sure people don't get hurt. And also I've heard theaters are actually screening the movie with the lights partially on and the screen slightly dimmer, so that people can't really have epilepsy attacks. So that is actually really good. And I personally would not recommend you see this movie in a dark theater. I'd recommend you wait until it comes out in DVD, or go to a theater that is fit for the disability that you have. But overall, yes, this movie is good, but that is just something that is going to tarnish a lot of its good press. So Disney, get on it. I know you guys are great at crash control, so this is your time to shine. I also think that if you do have epilepsy, this movie is really good. So I think that when you do have the time to see it in a bright area, and when it does come out on DVD, I think you should really take it into consideration, have somebody there in case you do have an epilepsy attack, and all that stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. In my box office rundown for the weekend should be up sometime on Monday night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day.